HipHopSince1987.com.
It's your boy Next here with HipHopSince1987. We're at the Dope Girls movie premiere. From what I come to find out at the end, it was part one of a series that he's putting together. And I'm with the director slash writer slash man of the hour, Black Deniro himself. How you feeling tonight?
I feel blessed, man. I feel great, bro. I ain't got no complaints at all, man.
Man, you look good. You putting me to shame. I mess with the shoes. The jacket is on point. Like you putting me to shame, man. I feel like I came underdressed.
No, I'm good, bro. I'm just chilling, man. You know, hard work, man.
I know you got. I'm curious. Just tell me how many more parts you got planned out.
I don't have a particular number. I'm just not gonna do it. I'm not gonna run it until it get corny. You know how they run series until you be like, all right, now that's enough. I'm not gonna do it like that. But you know, so far we only have part one. You know what I mean? It's basically an introduction of the characters. Part two would be like a background story of the characters, like more of a character development type thing. Part three, we're gonna turn up. Part four, we're gonna start putting the twists and turns into it. And it's just gonna be a lot of twists and turns until I feel like, you know, they had enough. So that's why I did parts opposed of doing episodes, because you can go as far as you want with the parts as long as they still captivating to the audience. You feel me?
So I'm curious, if you don't mind me asking, what inspired you to write this? Like what made that connection for you to say that, hey, you know, it doesn't seem like in Philly, you know, we don't have anything like this. What made you want to write something like this?
It came from, you see how you notice the lead character played by Beyond Beauty that played the character D, and every time she heard the word bitch, something, you know, happened. So she really doesn't like that word in real life, and I believe it was at like eating somewhere and brunch or something, because she's also the project manager. And I was just playing with her one time, and I was like, you know what, bitch, and she started getting upset, and I was like, I don't know what made me say it, because my movies just come to my head sometimes. And then I was like, Dad, I should make a movie like that. Like every time you hear the word bitch, you just, you know, you go crazy. You know what I'm saying? And you fuck shit up. And then I said, you know what? I should turn it into a series. I never did a series before. Let me make a series. And then it came about like that. And it was like, after that, everything just started coming into fruition. Like, maybe I should just make it all females. Give you a whole team. You know what I mean? And build them around y'all. And, you know, because most of these series are like predominantly men. I was like, you know, we don't have too many, if any, predominantly female-driven series that's just like straight street. You know what I'm saying? And that's where it came from. And I had the casting call, came across some very talented actresses, as you can see, and we went from there.
I mean, I had some of your cast members up here. They even had me terrified a little bit. You know, they were beautiful, but they were definitely bold and definitely put the fear of God into me. I'll admit that.
They nice in real life.
They nice in real life?
Yeah.
I hope so. I hope. If there was anything you wanted your viewers to take away from this, what would it really be? Like, what are you trying to portray to your viewers?
I usually write for like the intelligent people, not just the typical movies that's always predictable or something like that. So I wanted them to just sit back and notice the talent of a male writing for all females. You know what I'm saying? And trying to understand the dialogue that females use opposed to men. I wanted them to be able to take away the vibe from the chemistry that you can see with these females. They just met each other for the most part, and they feel like sisters already, you know, because they're so talented. I just want them to pay attention to their talent, pay attention to the writing skills, and that's about it, man. Just take away, you know, that is quality. You know what I mean? How it look, how it sound. You know, you saw it. You know what I mean? I always do quality.
If you had to say for yourself, because earlier you did ask the crowd, and you even asked your daughters who was their favorite Dope Girls character. Who was your favorite Dope Girls character?
All of them.
Are you just being biased?
All of them. I get that question a lot in the interview. All of them. All of them, man. They all extremely talented. They my favorite. They my favorite.
Okay, I tried to get it out of him, but you know he's just gonna stick to that. If anything, who or what inspires you to really write these pieces? Like, is there any particular, like, life event or any particular person that inspires you to write this type of film?
Nah, since I've been doing films for about 9 years now, 8, 9 years. You know, I done reached the highest plateau of the streaming platforms, which is Netflix. You know, so nobody really inspired me. It's just, I just call it a hidden blessing. You know, coming from my rap career to be able to write films, I call it a hidden blessing. And you know, my movies really just come to me. I don't sit down and think about what I want to write. It's just something I didn't know when it was coming to me at some point. And then when they started coming to me, because one time I was going to do a movie maybe about 9 years ago with Rick Dange. And I called him and told him I needed some old school cars because I wanted to do an old school like movie that took place in like the 40s. And it was happening then, but I just didn't recognize it. I didn't realize that was happening. And I just kept on going with my rap career. And then as time went on, I wrote this more to the story, then Brushed and Backfired and Jenny, now Dope Girls, and that was it, man. You know what I'm saying? Nobody inspires me. I'm not inspired by nobody. People have good work. You know what I mean? People got good talent out there. They got good work, but nobody really inspired me. I don't have, like in rap, if you ask me who inspired me to rap, I would say Run DMC, Big Daddy Kane, Rakim. That's it. They inspired me to rap. You know what I mean? But as far as the film, I like Quentin Tarantino a lot as far as watching his films, but that was before I knew I was going to write films. So, but nobody, I look at nobody and be like, "Oh, I want to be like them." It's just me. It's Nero. That's it.
Okay, hey, that's facts.
I inspire myself.
From one Philadelphian to another, if you don't mind me asking, what part of Philly were you raised in?
West Oak Lane.
Where?
Yeah, from uptown.
Okay, word up. Shoot, I'm from North. So from a standpoint, from your point of view, if you had to say, what would be your best tips for those aspiring to be a writer or a director or get in any type of filmmaking type of field? Like, what would you be your best tips?
My best tips is the same tips for anything that you do. Just believe in yourself. Like, really believe in yourself. I know that sounds cliche, but don't just say it. Really believe in yourself. Believe that you're much bigger than just being on YouTube or Netflix. Just you can take it as far as you want. You know what I mean? Just believe in yourself. Stay focused. Stay prayed up. That's most importantly, and never quit. You know what I mean? What got me where I'm at today, off of paying my bills for over 25 years off talent alone, is just consistency. With no help. You here with me. You don't see nobody throwing me no rope. I've been running with guys forever in this city, whether it's rap or whatever. You don't see nobody throw no rope to me, make no introductions for me, you know what I mean? I gotta, no. When I was rapping, Meek introduced me to Rick Ross, and Mike Knox introduced me to 50 Cent. But other than that, nobody throw me no ropes. I do this myself, man, you know what I'm saying? So the consistency is always gonna win. You know what I mean?
Last question. I know you're a busy guy. I know you want to celebrate some more after your premiere. Besides this project, can you tell us if there's any other projects that you currently have in the works?
I have a gang of scripts. I got a gang of scripts. I don't got to get ready. I'm ready. I'm just throwing them out there one by one because I fund my own movies, so I got to take my time and do what my budget allows. So I got a gang of scripts. I got comedies coming. I got a book coming. I got scripts, bro. I mean, so I don't want to get the names out, but it's a lot to look forward to. I don't plan on stopping. Lost Man Tyler blessed me to be around. As long as I'm around, I don't plan on stopping no time soon.
Yeah, for sure. So y'all heard it here first. He got some work coming, but he keeping it in the cut for us. So, just be on the lookout. Again, great event. It was amazing being here. You definitely had an amazing piece. Y'all heard it here first. It's your boy Next, here with HipHopSince1987 at the Dope Girls movie premiere with my guy Black Deniro. And, we tapped in and tuned out. You already know what it is.
HipHopSince1987.com.